Taunya Amerika yang bikin gini-gini, padahal kita juga bisa.
Iya, betul.
Here today in Sagi, in our exhibition center.
Iya, nggak apa-apa sih.
This is our rector of the university.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
The head of international relations. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna tell you about the history of Sagi. It's the Central Aero Hydrodinamika Institute, the main organization for the theoretical and practical research in aviation industry, in Russian aviation industry. It's the state scientific center for the aircraft research and development. And Sagi is now 103 years. It has a great history. Yes, it's
100.
over a century. It's over a century. Yes, it was. So how did it all began? Please follow me. I'll tell you. I'll show you.
Keren.
So it all started with a dream. Asian people dreamt of the flight and were observing the flight of the birds and wondering how does the bird keeps in the sky, in the airflow, using its wings, and they tried to copy the flight. And first it was an attempt to copy the fluttering, you know, when the bird flutters with the wing. But the first attempt to fly like a bird was made by Otto Lilienthal in the year of 1889 with its work Flight of the Birds at the Base of Flying for the Humans. And in that work, observing the flight of the birds, he tells that the man can fly with a fixed wing. And Mr. Nikolai Zhukovsky, our founder, he reads this work, he meets Otto Lilienthal personally, and his great advantage of his method was combining the theory and the practice, you know. Because before Nikolai Zhukovsky there were only theoretical researches in math, mechanics, physics, etc. And in the year of 1902 he starts teaching, he starts reading in Moscow State University, where he has its math chamber, and in the math chamber he builds the first wind tunnel. It was small, it was square-shaped, but the principle of the work of the wind tunnel was just similar as our modern wind tunnels, subsonic wind tunnels that we have and Sagi has now. How does it work? I'll show you. Come with me, please. Production plant where the aircraft were produced. It was a small series, but the aircraft were produced as well. And after that, the constructor, there were a small amount of aircraft, small amount of types of the aircraft.
Google Translate lagi ya.
Because now we have